Student Health Center, first you have to come to the Union. Located on University Street, straight across from the Liberal Arts Building. So then you cross the street. So the Union has two sides to it, the east and the west. The Student Health Center is located on the east side. In case you're really lost, it actually tells you which side's the east or the west.
East Wing.
Okay, so when you're in the Union, it actually has signs leading you to the Student Health Center, as you can see. So just follow them, you shouldn't get lost. Okay, so as you keep following the Student Health Center signs, you come to the very back of the Union. When you finally make it towards the back of the Union, you'll come to the Student Health Center, as you can see in big letters, enter through these doors and they may help you.
Okay, this is Mr. David Porras Jr. He's a business manager here at the Student Health Center. Thank you for taking the time to do this interview with us. What are some of the things you do here as the business manager at the Student Health Center?
I oversee the business operations of the Student Health Center to include the financial aspect of it, the billing of insurance, the billing of services rendered to our students here at the Student Health Center.
And well, as a general aspect, what is the Student Health Center for students?
The Student Health Center provides medical services to students. Our primary responsibility or purpose for being here is to assure that our students are provided with medical care, get them back into the classroom, and being able to continue with their classes and education. That's the primary goal and objective of the clinic.
Okay, so what does a student do once they get here so that they can get medical attention?
First of all, they need to be enrolled as a student at the University of Texas at El Paso. We ask them to register, which is the process that you do in any clinic. The reason why they're here, what service would they like to be provided with, and we ask them for their ID. We also ask them if they have insurance.
What happens if a student does not have insurance?
If the student does not have insurance, then we explain to them that the office visit would be a minimum of $30, plus any laboratory or pharmacy or other procedures that may be performed at the time that the service is rendered.
And if the student has insurance, is that $30 covered?
The insurance part of it, there's different types of insurance and different types of coverages. So depending on if they have a copay, for example, a copay could be $20, $30, $45. Some insurance companies do not require a copay, so if they do have a copay, they pay their copay up front. We bill the insurance. We don't go after the student for any deductibles or co-insurance or out-of-pocket once they are seen here.
What kind of services do you offer here? Like, what do the nurses do?
The nurses provide your general practice type of services. No emergencies. No, we don't have any way of doing sophisticated x-rays or ultrasounds or things of that nature. So you can look at us as your typical general practice clinics, flus, ear infections, sinusitis. We do birth control, pap smears for the ladies, physicals, and things of that nature.
Do the athletes at UTEP have to get their physicals from you?
No, they don't. I think.
But that is offered.
That is offered to them, yes, most definitely.
How many nurses are available at any one time?
At this point in time, we have 2 nurse practitioners and 2 RNs and a part-time physician.
Okay, thank you.
You can reach the Student Health Center by calling them at 915-747-5624 or fax them at 915-747-5015. You can call the pharmacy at 915-747-6545. The office hours are Monday through Thursday from 8 to 4 and Fridays from 8 to 11:30 and then again from 1 to 4. And it's closed on weekends. To make an appointment, you can do so online by logging on to www.viviture.com. You're going to need your UTEP username and your 800 number if it's your first time logging in.